Some encounters are so disturbing that they change the way you see reality. Tonight, I'll tell you 5 terrifying stories that were never meant to be told. Story 1. The Mirror That Answered Back. A woman living alone kept hearing faint tapping in her bathroom at night. She thought it was the pipes, until the mirror started fogging up on its own. Every night, the fog would spread across the glass, even when the air was cold. One night, she wrote on the mirror with her finger, "Who are you?" She wiped it clean. A moment passed, and then words slowly formed on the inside of the glass. "I am right behind you." She ran out of the room, but when she returned in the morning, the mirror was cracked from the inside. Story 2. The Boy Who Spoke to the Corner. A couple kept hearing their young son whispering late at night. At first, they assumed he was talking to imaginary friends, but one night, the mother heard 2 voices, her son's, and a deeper one responding from the dark corner of his room. She opened the door and saw her son sitting on the floor, staring into the empty corner. "Who are you talking to?" she asked. He pointed and said, "He says you can't see him, but he can see you." A cold wave passed through the room. The family moved out a week later. Story 3. The Road You Shouldn't Drive at 3 a.m. There is a rural road where drivers report seeing a woman in a soaked white dress standing in the rain. Some say she just watches. Others say she asks for a ride. One man stopped for her. She silently got in, dripping water onto the seat, and whispered, "Don't look behind you. He's in the back." He froze. He didn't look. He just kept driving until his vision blurred and the car skidded off the road. When he woke up, the back seat was still wet, but the woman was gone. Story 4. The Visitor at the Window. A teenager woke up at 2:47 a.m. to tapping on his bedroom window. He lived on the 3rd floor. He looked outside. Then the tapping came again, louder. He grabbed his phone and recorded. The moment he turned on the flashlight, a pale face slid down the glass, upside down, smiling. The figure crawled upward and vanished into the darkness above the frame. The boy never slept in that room again. Story 5. The House That Breathed. A family moved into an old house that creaked constantly. They blamed old wood, humidity, anything logical, until their daughter said, "The house is breathing." That night they listened, and there it was slow, rhythmic breathing coming from inside the walls. At 3 in the morning, the walls expanded, like lungs filling with air, and then something knocked back from the inside.